if I told you there's a city where grand royal palaces sit beside edgy street art, where you can sip wine on a rooftop at sunset and dance in hidden bars until sunrise? Welcome to Madrid, a city that doesn't just live, it celebrates life. Madrid is the capital city of Spain, located right in the geographic center of the Iberian Peninsula. It's situated on a high plateau known as the Meseta Central, at an elevation of about 667 meters above sea level, making it one of the highest capital cities in Europe. It's also the largest city in Spain, both in terms of area and population, and serves as the country's political, economic, and cultural heart. A brief history of Madrid. Madrid's origins trace back to a small fortress built by the Moors Muslim rulers from North Africa called Madrid. The original fort was located where the royal palace stands today. In 1085, King Alfonso VI of Castile captured Madrid from the Moors during the Christian Reconquista. From here, Madrid gradually became more prominent in Castilian politics. 1561, King Philip II made Madrid the capital of Spain. Unlike other European capitals, Madrid wasn't chosen for its wealth or strategic location, but rather for its central position in Spain, helping unify the kingdom. 18th century under the Bourbon dynasty, especially King Charles III, Madrid was modernized with new roads, public buildings, and monuments. He is often referred to as the best mayor Madrid ever had. 20th century Madrid faced challenges during the Spanish Civil War 1936 to 1939, but emerged as the democratic capital after the fall of Franco's dictatorship in the late 1970s. Today, Madrid is a vibrant cosmopolitan city, known for its art, architecture, nightlife, football, cuisine, and warm, energetic people. It seamlessly blends historical heritage with modern life. After spending years living in Madrid and falling in love with its rhythm, colors, and culture, I've put together what I believe is the ultimate local's guide to 20 unforgettable things you have to experience in Madrid. This list includes a mix of iconic landmarks, under-the-radar treasures, cultural must-sees, and, of course, the kind of foodie stops that leave you dreaming about your next visit. So lace up those comfy shoes and get ready because Madrid is about to steal your heart. Number 1. Royal Palace of Madrid, Palacio Real. Built on the site of the old Moorish Alcázar, which burned down in 1734, the Royal Palace of Madrid is a breathtaking testament to Spanish grandeur. Designed by Italian architect Filippo Juvara and completed by his disciple Giambattista Sacchetti, the palace combines Baroque and classical elements. It has served as the official residence of Spanish monarchs, though today it's primarily used for state ceremonies. The palace features 3,418 rooms, filled with period furniture, frescoes by artists like Tiepolo, and royal collections of arms and porcelain. Number 2. Almudena Cathedral, Catao de la Almudena. Originally proposed in the 16th century, the Almudena Cathedral took over 100 years to complete, finally opening in 1993. Its unusual blend of architectural styles, neoclassical on the outside, neo-Gothic inside, with a crypt in Romanesque revival, reflects the various changes over centuries. Built where Madrid's oldest mosque once stood, it's deeply symbolic of Madrid's layered religious history. Number 3. Plaza Mayor. This grand square dates back to 1617 and was commissioned by King Philip III, whose statue proudly stands in the center. Designed by architect Juan G. Mez de Mora, it became the site of public events such as markets, bullfights, coronations, and even Inquisition trials. Its uniform architecture and red brick arcades give it a historic theatrical feel, making it perfect for people watching and street photography. Number 4. Mercado de San Miguel. Housed in a cast-iron structure built in 1916, this market was once a traditional neighborhood food hub. It was transformed into a gourmet tapas market in the 2000s, now stands as a temple to Spanish cuisine. Beyond the aesthetics, it's a great place to sample regional specialties like Galician octopus, Manchego cheese, and Asturian cider under one beautiful roof. Number 5. Chocolater a San Gins. Founded in 1894, this historic chocolater near Puerta del Sol became popular with late-night revelers and intellectuals. Its churros and thick hot chocolate are Madrid institutions, served in the same classic setting for over a century. Literary figures like Valle-Inclán and Hemingway were said to frequent this sweet spot. Number 6. Puerta del Sol. Dating back to the 15th century, Puerta del Sol was once the eastern city gate of Madrid. Over time, it evolved into the city's heart, and today, it houses the iconic clock tower of the Real Casa de Correos. It's where Spaniards gather each New Year's Eve to eat 12 grapes as the clock strikes midnight, a unique tradition dating back to 1909. Number 7. Gran Via. Constructed between 1910 and 1931 to modernize Madrid, Gran Via showcases early 20th century architectural styles like Art Deco and Vienna Secession. It was dubbed the Broadway of Madrid thanks to its theaters and cinemas. Today, it's also home to flagship stores, rooftop bars, and historic buildings like the Metropolis and the Edificio Telefónica, once Spain's tallest building. Number 8. El Retiro Park, Parque del Buen Retiro. Originally created in the 17th century as a royal retreat for Retiro Park became public after the Peninsular War. It's a verdant escape featuring sculptures, fountains, and shaded paths. The Crystal Palace, inspired by London's own version, was built in 1887 to house tropical flora. The park's historical importance is matched by its peaceful beauty. Number 9. Prado Museum, Museo del Prado. Founded in 1819 under King Ferdinand VII, the Prado was designed to house natural history but soon became an art museum. It's now one of the world's leading collections of European art, boasting 8,000 paintings, including works by Velázquez, notably Las Meninas, Goya, and Titian. It's a journey through Spanish and European artistic heritage. Number 10. Reina Sofia Museum. Located in a former 18th century hospital, the Reina Sofia Museum opened in 1992 as Spain's national museum for modern art. Its centerpiece, Picasso's massive anti-war painting Guernica, speaks to the horrors of the Spanish Civil War. Alongside works by Dalí, Mir, and others, it offers a powerful view of Spain's artistic evolution in the 20th century. Number 11. Templo de Debode. Dating back to the 2nd century BC, the Temple of Debode originally stood near Aswan in Egypt. It was dismantled and donated to Spain in 1968, in thanks for Spanish help in saving ancient sites threatened by the Aswan Dam. Carefully reconstructed in Parque del Oeste, it offers a rare glimpse into Egyptian architecture outside of Egypt. Number 12. Malasaña neighborhood. Named after Manuela Malasa a heroine of the 1808 uprising against Napoleon, this neighborhood played a central role in the 1980 cultural movida Madrid. It's now Madrid's bohemian heart, home to record stores, alternative galleries, indie fashion boutiques, and an unfiltered youthful energy that pays homage to its rebellious past. Number 13. Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Opened in 1947 and named after Real Madrid's legendary president Santiago Bernabéu, is a football mecca. The stadium has seen multiple renovations and hosted World Cup and Champions League finals. Its museum and interactive tour let you relive the history of one of the most successful football clubs in the world. Number 14. El Rastro Market. Believed to date back to the 15th century, El Rastro originally served as a hub for tanners and butchers. Over time, it evolved into a sprawling flea market. Held every Sunday, it snakes through La Latina and is beloved for its eclectic mix of antiques, second-hand goods, and bargain finds. Locals have their favorite routes and stalls, so follow the crowd and get lost in the hunt. Number 15. Rooftop bars, Azotea del Círculo and Hotel Riu. The Azotea del Círculo, on top of the historic Círculo de Bellas Artes building, offers one of Madrid's most spectacular views. The Hotel Riu, housed in the restored Edificio SVA, boasts a glass walkway and sweeping views of Gran Via and beyond. Both spots are perfect for sipping a cocktail and watching Madrid glow at sunset. Number 16. Plaza de Cibeles. A focal point of civic pride, Plaza de Cibeles features the Fountain of Cybele, a Roman goddess of fertility. The surrounding architecture, including the ornate Cibeles Palace, blends neoclassical and modernist styles. Since the 1980s, the fountain has become the unofficial victory spot for Real Madrid fans. Number 17. Puerta de Alcalá. Commissioned by King Charles III and completed in 1778, the Puerta de Alcalá served as one of Madrid's original city gates. Designed by Francesco Sabatini, its neoclassical structure marked Madrid's transformation into a European capital. Today, it's a symbol of elegance and power and a popular photo spot. Number 18. Caixa Forum and Vertical Garden. Transformed from a derelict power station into a contemporary art venue, Caixa Forum opened in 2008. Its dramatic iron and brick architecture, suspended fayade, and living vertical garden make it one of Madrid's most striking buildings. The center offers exhibitions, talks, and workshops focused on culture and innovation. Number 19. Sorolla Museum, Museo Sorolla. The home and studio of Spanish painter Joaquín Sorolla offers a personal glimpse into his life and work. Known for his light-filled seascapes and portraits, Sorolla designed much of the house himself. The museum includes original furnishings, hundreds of his paintings, and a tranquil garden inspired by Andalusian courtyards. Number 20. Lavapiés neighborhood. One of Madrid's oldest quarters, Lavapiés was once home to Jewish, Moorish, and Christian communities. Over time, it became a working-class area, and today it thrives as the city's most multicultural neighborhood. African, South Asian, and Latin American cultures blend with street art and music venues. Institutions like La Tabacalera, a 19th-century tobacco factory turned cultural center, reflect its grassroots spirit. Now, let's talk about this city's weather. Madrid enjoys a Mediterranean climate with continental influences, meaning it experiences hot summers, cold winters, and plenty of sunshine year-round. Here's a breakdown. Summer, from June to August, weather stays hot and dry. Daytime temperatures often reach 35 C or more. Nights can be warm, around 18 to 22 C. Lots of sunshine. Locals often escape to coastal towns or take siestas during peak heat. During September to November, weather starts warm, gradually cools down. Pleasant temperatures 25 C in early September to around 12 C by November. Occasional rain, beautiful golden light, a great time to visit. From December to February, the weather is cold but not extreme. March to May is one of the best times to visit Madrid. Mild temperatures, 15 to 25 C. Flowers bloom in parks like El Retiro. Occasional rain showers, but mostly sunny days. Madrid is one of Europe's sunniest capitals. It gets around 300 days of sunshine each year. Is Madrid safe? Yes, Madrid is considered a very safe city, especially compared to other major European capitals. It's one of the safest large cities in Europe, with a low rate of violent crime. Crimes like assault, robbery with violence, or serious physical attacks are rare, especially in tourist areas. Most locals and tourists walk around safely during the day and even at night. The most common issue is pickpocketing, especially in crowded metro stations. Popular areas like Puerta del Sol, Gran Via, Plaza Mayor, and around major museums. Outdoor cafes and tourist lines. Pickpockets are often discreet and skilled. Always keep your bag zipped, wallet in front pockets, and wear a crossbody bag if possible. Police presence and emergency info. Madrid has a strong and visible police presence, especially in tourist zones. Emergency services are efficient and helpful. In case of emergency, dial 112 works EU-wide. Safety tips for travelers. Avoid flashing expensive jewelry, phones, or cameras in crowded places. Be cautious late at night in empty side streets, especially in Lavapiés or some outer suburbs. Use registered taxis or apps, like Free Now or Uber instead of random taxis. If you're renting a car, avoid leaving valuables inside. Solo travel and women's safety. Madrid is very solo travel friendly, including for women. Locals are helpful, and the nightlife is bustling and safe in most areas. And there you have it, 20 epic, meaningful, and unforgettable things to do in Madrid. This city isn't just beautiful, it's layered with stories, flavors, and experiences waiting to be uncovered. If this guide gave you some inspiration, please give it a like, share it with your fellow adventurers, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Got your own Madrid favorites? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear what made your trip unforgettable. Thanks for hanging out, and as always, see you in the next adventure. Hasta pronto, amigos.